I guess welcome back to Need for Speed Unbound. I love this game, but it don't mean I ain't gonna be harsh on this damn game, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna look at it and be like, haha, this game is very fun, one of the best games ever made, because that's not true. It's a good game, fundamentally. The way that the cars feel, wonderful. Some of the best feeling cars I've had in a while. Is it realistic? No. But it's enjoyable. So let's really just dig deep, and I mean like we're digging deep in here, and talk about why is this game so good, but why is this game so bad, and this is where we get to our first point.
If you wrap up early, I'll be over at Deering's watching the Spins lose again. I'm telling you.
And so
I got a better jump shot than half these bums.
Maybe you should throw on the old short shorts and high socks and get out on the court with them.
Ha ha. If the garage business don't work out, maybe I will. I'll see you tomorrow, kid.
So that brought us to our very first point in second point. It's raining. The graphics in this game, as I nearly crashed, are absolutely wonderful. This game is gorgeous. It looks amazing. And I'm not talking about multiplayer, okay? If I were talking about multiplayer, we'd be here all day on why it's bad. I haven't played it. I can't talk about it, but from what I've heard about multiplayer, it is god-awful. I don't know how they messed it up after Need for Speed Heat, but apparently they did. So, this game, let's start with the good, and then we'll get to the bad. The good, I honestly like the car meets. This, where you can see your rivals, you make bets on races, and all that jazz. I find that cool. That could just be me, right? You pick your cars, you make bets, you gamble and whatnot. I enjoy it, right? I make a bet with somebody. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to beat them. I lose a lot of the time now, but I try to beat them. And I can't quite describe it, but the way that the racing feels, I don't know if you can see it, but it is just very satisfying to race in this game. The way that it feels to just go, you know? The way that you can cut corners because they're not official races, and the very street racy feeling that this game has, I enjoy it. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't enjoy it as I lose track. Right? And it's just one of those things where the driving and the cars in this game feel wonderful. And if that didn't feel good, this game would be terrible. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't matter how good your racing game is, if it doesn't feel good to drive in it, your racing game's a pile of ass. Because that's like the entire fundamental of the game. Like, come on now. That is the literal entire fundamental of the racing game is race. And if driving and drifting and the effects don't feel good, why are we playing your game? The answer is we wouldn't be. There's no point to playing a game that is not fun when it comes to driving. It's a racing game. Right? So, this leads me to a very big point. The voice lines and the writing in this game suck. And that's the bad. The voice lines in this game are some of the worst voice lines I've heard in the game. Oh my lord. It is bad. I'm having a brand aneurysm just thinking about it. And, like, the driving, the way that the game feels, it feels amazing. It's so fucking good. And that's the only reason why I enjoy this game. I turn off my brain whenever characters talk. You guys should do the same. Unless you really, like, 9 times out of 10, they're saying something politically driven, or, you know, it's part of a political agenda, or it's just something stupid and good. But when they hit that 1 out of 10, it's good. As this cop starts chasing me. Thank you, cop. Goodbye, cop. You know? Like, so much of this game has like a political agenda. You can smell it. I swear to God, it smells like rancid piss. It is bad. But like, some of the voice lines are funny. Like 1 out of 10 voice lines are funny when they're being humans, right? And why are you? Jesus Christ, Alan. You know, it's just one of those things. I really can't describe it. It's just one of those things, right? And so, when I'm driving and I hear these voice lines come up, instead of it being like, haha, that's funny, it's like, well, I just want to turn off the game now. Also, I don't like how sometimes you'll come out of race and just completely fucked up. Like, come on now, dude. How am I this fucked up? You know?
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at Edgewater.
56,000? Let's go. And that's another thing. I like how as the risk increases and like your heat increases and your car tiers increase, so do the rewards. It makes sense. You put more money into the cars, people are gonna have a lot more money to toy around
Keep
with,
collecting those
right?
rips for the grand, Speedy. 4 races, 4 cars. Wait, why does this feel like the black cat thing in that robot movie?
That's... Okay, that one I don't get. What the fuck do you mean that black cat thing from that robot movie? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You know? Like, that's one of them where I just don't get it. I can't sit here and be like, that's not funny, like, you know, da-da-da-da-da. I just don't get that one. I'm gonna be honest here. But some of the jokes just, oh my lord, man. Don't listen to the characters in this game. They're not funny. Every now and again they have a good voice line. Too few and far between. Too few and far between. Alex, start talking. I know you're in here. I know I'm venting, but I want you to join in on the venting, you goober.
Yo, I was just letting you get through that thing first before.
Yeah, my very long vent on this game is wonderful, but its fucking voice lines and its writing is terrible.
Yep.
And I still haven't played multiplayer. Also, this rev meter thing where you have to match or try to rev your car right, get the right RPMs before you launch. I like that. It's cool. It's a cool little added feature. It reminds me of Mario Kart's thing. Granted, I'm a lot faster than Mario Kart. Also, I can hit people with my car. That's a plus. That's also another plus about this game. This game feels very much so alive. Civilians are on the streets, on the sidewalks. There's cars everywhere. Apparently, it's not like that on multiplayer. Apparently, it's dead in multiplayer, as my friends are breaking, but somehow I'm still racing perfectly fine. Apparently, multiplayer is dead. Like, there's no one on the streets. And that's terrible. Look at it, right? You see people on the streets as I'm totally not speeding in a race. You see civilians on the side of the streets just living their lives. You can't hit them, granted, because they move fast as fuck. You could be going 200, they could not see you, and they move. They move no matter what. They see your ass, and they move. Right? But it doesn't bother me that much. Why did it say, there we go. That was weird. It was saying that it was 30 yards behind me, and I'm like, that's a little bit more than 30 yards, game. Right? The way that the car trails happen. Oh my lord. Oh, it's so fucking good. Just speeding down streets. Just boom. And we crashed through there. Is it worth buying it? If you turn off your brain and don't listen to what the people say, yes. Easily, it is worth buying if you don't listen to the characters. The voice lines in this game suck ass. The single player in this game, the way that the cars feel, absolutely wonderful. The way that the races feel, absolutely wonderful. The way that this game looks, absolutely wonderful. The voice lines, however, suck. Massive donkey dick. It is bad. Cannot start event. I don't have an A+ card. Damn.
Wait, what happened to your A plus card? Oh, did you sell it?
Yeah, because it just was shitty. So instead, I guess we're bringing up this. I don't know what that is. But hey, we're gonna try. Oh my lord, this is so much slower, but it kind of feels nice going slow again. Also, I just like Chevy Bel Airs. They look nice. That's...
I am pursuing the suspects.
But like, the way that this game looks and feels, man, it's worth the money, I would say. Personally, I enjoy this game. Did I buy this game? No. How did I get it then? The person on call with me.
No.
And I am forever grateful for it because this game is a fucking blast. I just like Need for Speed game. You buy Need for Speed game, you're gonna get Need for Speed. That's all I can say. Also, this thing handles like a goddamn boat. But damn, is it fast, I guess. Bye, boys. This is such a big car compared to my... I have capped out my speed, huh? I only have 3 fucking gears? What? The Chevy Bel Air only has 3 gears? I don't know. I haven't tried because I enjoyed it. But I think you might be able to. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check into that once we get to the safe house. So if you want to chill out, you know, watch the races, see like how the cops fucking interact with my ass. And let me tell you what, they really like being up in my ass. Once we get to the safe house, I can see if I can turn them off. I personally am going to be keeping them on for the stream because I enjoy them personally. I also like how the lights stream. Like your tail lights do the most wanted shit where it's like, yes, you're going so fast that you're bending light itself. Also, this Chevy Bel Air is kind of whooping ass. For having 3 gears, it's really whooping ass. I really need more gears though. The Chevy Bel Air is also like top of A tier, so.
Patrol is pulling out of this chase.
So one thing that I didn't think about when I, you know, pulled out the Chevy Bel Air, we're gonna have to escape the cops in this thing. I didn't think this would work.
Ooh. Good luck with that.
Shut up! I'm racing S tier cars now. Trust me, this thing feels so damn slow compared to my Skyline. Also doesn't help that it's missing like 3 gears compared to my Skyline. Yeah. So, I would say that this game's worth it. Right. They're apparently fixing up multiplayer because multiplayer is a big problem in the game right now. Like, it's a big problem. So if you're playing this for multiplayer, don't buy it. It's a problem right now. I would wait for a while because they're fixing it, supposedly. It's EA, come on now. When they say something, do we really believe them? Oh damn, the interceptor's actually taking a different turn from me? Ooh. The cop AI is wonderful, by the way. It's just wonderful. I love the cop AI. They're scary as fuck, granted. But it wouldn't be fun if they weren't scary, right? Like, they are smart as fuck, and he's about to pit maneuver me, and I'm gonna be pissed. If he pit maneuvers me. No, fuck off, Corvette. We're Chevy bros. Leave me alone, motherfucker. But, yeah. Alex, you've watched me play this for a while. What's your opinion on the game? Pit maneuver me, see what the fuck happens, Corvette.
I mean, I love the visuals and the looks and the cars.
Okay, what about the voice lines?
Honestly, like, I kind of got fed up with it on, like, the first stream, and I listened to it direct, just you in Discord, or I have your stream turned down to abysmal.
Yep.
So, yeah. if I were to buy it, I would probably turn those voice lines to off.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm streaming it, I don't want to do that, so people get the full, like, hey, this is what the game is. Because I'm not going to turn off, like, a feature of the game while I'm streaming it. No, that's not a smart thing. Fuck that, I'm going to safe house. Safe house.
At least that's an option, though, hopefully.
Turning off voice
That
lines?
looks... Yeah, so they don't have to listen to that stupid shit.
I love how even you don't like it. What the fuck do you mean it's getting harder to keep up with me? Alright, homies. Fuck with me. I off-road. Get there for 4 seconds. I mean, like, the driving is nice. Everything about this game is nice. Except for the fact that I just wedged myself real tight. I literally just crashed, but thank you, game. Thank you. How is one driver so good at fucking crash? It would have been cool if I, like, slid in there, though. Slid in there like a pee-pee. But I'll see about the anime graphics. I don't think you can turn them off, though, because body, vanity, notes, driving effects, samples, tags. No, you can't turn them off. So, unless it's like, there's no way, is it? Is it in settings? Driving? No. Graphics? Might be in graphics, honestly. No. Privacy? No. Credits? No, let's not look at those. Audio, totally don't have music off because everything's like copyrighted and it hurts. Dead zone, no. Game, story, game difficulty. Oh yeah, also I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, like.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, no, I'm on the hardest. You thought I'm just bad at this fucking game?
I don't even remember you selecting a difficulty or anything.
Oh yeah,
and
no, I did that before
like,
I started.
Dark Souls mine, there is no difficulty.
No, there's relax, which makes the cops a little bit easier. You have more restarts, you have more health. Challenging, which is like, hey, this is good. And then this is for experienced players. It is an unforgiving yet rewarding test of driving skills and strategic play for those for an appetite for a stiff challenge. I mean, I did the fucking Need for Speed Heat mod.
So, let's talk about your recent run-in with animal rights
Okay.
activists.
Okay. I'm caught up on speed now.
I need more.
To stay at the top of the food chain.
Oh my lord. It would be so fucking good to have more gears, but...
It is not just
Yeah.
appropriate, but required to keep the circle of life in check.
Do you need this to be an A or an A plus tier car?
A
Recently,
tier.
these same protesters got your highly controversial llama meat ramen restaurant shut down. No such thing as failure. It's just pre-success. So let me tell you about my next culinary adventure. Does it involve swans? A chain of French patisserie shops.
So,
With a hint of the
there's a few cars that we could have for the A plus tier, right? So we could do a Nissan 180SX, we could do the Silvias, but we've already sold the Silvia before. May it rest in peace. Whole reason why we have a Viper now instead. We could do an MX-8 or an MX, or an RX-7, RX-8, sorry. Where the fuck did I get MX-8 from? I'm a dumbass. We could get another Skyline, but I've already got my 93 one. I don't want the 99. Honestly, Alex, I'm gonna leave this up to you. You get to choose the A plus car. It could be this. It could just be the Camaro Z28. I would not.
Oh, that looks dope.
I love Camaros.
I love the look of that.
Or we could do the Corvette. I've driven one of these.
Oh, okay. I like the Corvette more.
This is another Corvette. This is the newest Corvette. This is the 2020 C8 Corvette. And here's another C8 Corvette. This one's not a convertible though. So it has, you can see the engine through the glass, and that's actually what it looks like.
Oh, I like that.
So you want me to get this as the A+ car?
Yeah. Go for that one.
Or do you want the Charger Hellcat? It's S tier, never mind. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go to the Viper and get the Viper ready for S tier races. So we're gonna go to parts. We're gonna probably, alright, don't need that. Get a better clutch for it. Get this, because if it's gonna be a race car, I want some fucking grip. Oh yeah, no, I was not expecting to be able to not do that. Because if I get that 1 point even higher, now it's S+. So now, the Skyline and the fucking thing are the same. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it super grippy. We're gonna make it super high sensitivity. And then we're gonna go back to the fucking GTR. Because I'm an asshole. So there's a Heat 4 race somewhere in here. Win a car. Plymouth Barracuda. I mean, we're gonna do that, right? We're gonna win ourselves a Plymouth Barracuda with the Bel Air. Like, there's no not doing that, right?
Hey, Speedy.
Yo, where you been?
I'll tell you where.
Hold on. Let's swap this over to Drift real quick. And
I've
scream
been.
internally.
First in line for this midnight release of these sick new collab high tops. One to rock, one to stock, and one to sell to the sucker in the back of the line. What size are you?
I'm a 9.
Kidding. I'm not that loaded. Yet. Have a good night out there. Laters.
Yeah, see? That shit's not funny. It's just stupid. And I know I laughed, but that's because it's proving my goddamn point. This game tries to be hip and funny, but it's not hip and or funny. What's up, Edo? Alex, say something. I'm giving up on you.
Yo!
Oh, you're supposed to say I'm giving up on you? What the hell is
I'm giving up on you.
I'm giving up on you. Oh, shit. What is up, Edo? How is it hanging, my homie? Wait, so here's the takeover. Oh yeah, we're gonna bet against this motherfucker. Like, there's no not betting against that motherfucker. Muramasa. Man, I love this song. I have no idea what the song sounds like. Oh, it's this race. Oh, this one's fucking easy. Give me my goddamn money, Eleanor, and we will be on my, or I will be on my damn way. This one's easy. I like this one. Come over to this side, with that, that. How's it hanging, Edo? Wait a minute. So hopefully, if I'm lucky, we're winning all the races today, and we're losing none. So far, I haven't lost a single race this entire stream. You can ask Alex. Alex has been here. I have not lost a single race. I even pulled out the A tier Chevy Bel Air that I have, and we didn't even lose in that thing. In fact, it kind of slacked. A lot more than I was expecting. Kinda slapped. Did it? Would you say that it slapped, Alex? Except for its 3 fucking gears?
I don't fully understand what gears are for, because I've never used them, but I thought it was pretty nice.
Okay, do you know how cars work?
I drive an automatic.
Okay, well, even your automatic has gears. You know that, right?
I know that. It's like a bike, but yeah, I don't know what those actually do.
There was like, how many how many cars are there with one gear? I know that the Koenigsegg Regera has one gear. I don't know why gears exist, but because I'm not that deep of a car person, but I could literally go up to my brother and be like, so anyways, why do gears exist? And he'll look at me, call me a fucking idiot, and then tell me why gears exist. You know? Because family. That's why gears exist. For anybody wondering, gears don't exist because of, like, actual reasons. They only exist for the Fast and Furious series of movies. For anybody wondering. That's why gears exist. They were made preemptively for the Fast and Furious series. I know it's wild. It's such a wild thing to learn, and, like, most people can't accept that fact. Cars were actually made for the Fast and Furious series before it came out. The first ever car made by Henry Ford. I hate to tell you, man. I hate to tell you. Made for Fast and Furious. Also, we absolutely slapped that shit up.
Yo, that shit was tight. You did your thing out there.
Oh yeah, I fucking whooped ass there. No. Smoke show. Where am I right now? Hey, so anyways, about that smoke show.
Yo, Tess, what's up?
Sushi, reality TV, living the dream.
Yeah, you've been spamming my socials with sushi from 50 different angles.
You should feel privileged. That is high-grade content.
Woo. Why do gears exist, Dedo? Tell me. I'm dying to know.
Got a car I need you to collect. Sending you the location.
I got the pin. Any info you want to share?
Not on this one. Caller was vague. Just said it was a repo job.
Well, I'll expect the unexpected. Or just the expected.
Car's off. My character must have some pretty fucking big strength to be turning that wheel. Well, we're not even moving, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Those me's. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. That's all I have to say. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for your wise words. Now Edo, actually Google what gears do and why they exist.
Street racer, I see him.
God damn it.
See, now I've just started thinking of gear ratio and whatnot that I learned in my engineering classes. And the simple answer I can come up with is the size of the gears, or the more gears they are, it has to deal with transfer of power. Meaning, I think it's bigger gears will give you significantly more torque, while smaller gears will give you significantly more speed. It's a handoff. You either get more speed or you get more torque.
It's either you get speed or you get torque. So trucks have bigger gears than race cars because trucks need more torque. Trucks need more torque, but you know, bullshit. And then a race car doesn't. A race car doesn't bullshit. It just goes fast.
Yeah. Because you can I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Because I really don't remember most of the terminology that was used back in those classes.
Okay, well, right now you've got time, buddy, because I am booking it away from cops.
Nice. The gears are complicated as hell, and I spent like half a semester learning about the damn things. Mostly just spent half of that semester learning about pulley systems, and then we added gears onto them, and then it was that was the only other class I can like compare to my calculus class.
Dude. Oh my fucking lord, it's a Ford F-150 Raptor.
Fun.
That's not fun. I don't want to drive a fucking F-150. I don't like F-150s. If this shit goes fast,
Tess,
I won't
car
care.
collected.
But I
Got
doubt
the
it
cops
will.
on my tail again.
Ooh, it's like that film when the same thing keeps happening over and over.
I've only driven a truck once in my life,
No!
and that one
With
time
women.
I ran in
That's not the same thing, Tess.
someone.
They just keep remaking
Well,
it.
ran into someone's car, which was parked.
Okay, half of me likes that joke, but the other half of me is like, that was a shitty fucking joke game.
Dispatch, we lost that suspect in Jefferson Hills. Undercover's been compromised. Search the area and find this punk.
Oh, you back, Andrew?
What? Yeah, it's an F-150 truck. I don't like trucks, so. Talk about mountain climbing, though. Jesus fucking Christ. That was like a 90-degree angle and this thing fucking ripped.
We look like a bunch of freaking clowns out here.
At least this thing's good at off-road. Shit, I'm gonna... Damn, talk about a fucking tanky-ass truck. That's part of what I love about this game, by the way, is that stealth aspect that I just used there. Pristine condition, too. No damage whatsoever.
Repo company just called. So the car was in... perfect condition.
Tess, no word of a lie. That one felt weird. Almost like someone was in the car with me.
Ooh, spooky. The guy who called said the previous repo man never showed. Maybe he got abducted.
Why you always gotta go extra?
Extra terrestrial?
Goodbye, Tess.
It's bad when even your main character starts getting sick and tired of the fucking side character's bullshit. That is not a good sign.
I see you, clown. Throw the damn kitchen sink at this jerk.
Okay.
Got everyone out here. We need units over at Lake Virgil.
Honestly,
Just
I'm
lost
okay
this
with
group
this. A ghost truck? No, a ghost truck driver.
Search the area and find this punk. Suspect in my eye line. Work together to take this one out. Dispatch, we're on the scene. How have we moved him? Somebody tell me
Oh,
how.
shit.
Suspect pulled a disappearing act at edge.
That's a lot of damage. That was actually like a lot of damage. Holy shit. That took like half my health bar.
Where the hell is your hot bar?
Search the area and
We totally just slammed into that. But you know what?
Probably that red thing.
So, of course, we could do this. Or we don't have an A+ car anymore. That's right. We still need to buy an A+ car. Damn. We're gonna bet against Lyric because if we're gonna go all out and, you know, already put 16,000 down to enter the race, we're gonna put down another like 1,600 to fucking win against some motherfucker because I don't plan on losing.
What are you doing?
Sorry, Lyric homie. I'm a little bit faster than you'd expect.
One thing about me, I don't let money go easy.
One thing about me, I don't let money go easy. Honestly, I don't think any of us do. I sure as hell fucking don't. Look at me, I'm winning. We're in the same speed there. Holy shit. My car is slightly faster than Lyric's. Also, that was a very sketchy drift, and I don't know whether you guys noticed that or not. But that was the sketchiest drift I've ever done in this game. Alex, did you see the drift?
I was starting the mission.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, I fucking drift, and I'm like a good centimeter away from eating ass and just crashing. But I didn't, because I guess I'm kind of good at games sometimes. But Edo, how's your day been, my boy?
No one takes my money without a fight.
That's fair. I've spent most of my day-to-day playing Warframe, making weird-ass cursed builds for characters who are supposed to use pistols, and instead I make a melee build for them. Fucking slaps, too. That's the scary part. You know, it's enjoyable. But anyways, I'm gonna go vent about fucking this game's voice lines again, because I am now angry again, as I read this. So, fuck this game's voice lines. Long story short, for anybody popping in or still here, fuck the voice lines in this game. Like, subscribe. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Game's worth the money, though. I will say that. The game is worth the money. Just don't listen to what the fucking characters have to say. It will be fine.
Heavy has joined in on the fun.
Oh, shit. $25 grand. Worth it. Worth it. Yeah, goddamn it, of course it's fucking. It's gonna be a heavy team. Or is it just gonna be the chopper? It's all three of them. Of course it's all three of them.
Roadblock up ahead should stop this perp. Following his boat, he's off road. Control, this is undercover. Barrage on the scene. Interceptor ready.
That's a rock.
This truck drives like my uncle. He's burning one out. Undercover here, going in for the assist. Interceptor here for the assist, dispatch. This jerk is nuts. Suspect last seen entering Southland Drive. Does this suspect know how to vehicle and not a damn plane?
I don't know how I got out of that.
This is getting harder to keep up with this fool.
There's a safe house over here. Oh shit, it's right
All
out.
units, we have a visual on the perp entering Douglas Park. Following the suspect off road. We'll have backup with you very
I really don't know how I escaped that one. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not 100% how I escaped that one.
With only a matter of weeks to go until Election Day, most major polls are showing Mayor Stevenson's lead shrinking to less than half a point. When asked to comment, her office said, "This shows that democracy is alive and well in Lakeshore. Mayor Stevenson is confident that the people will show up and vote for a stronger, safer city."
Once again, I don't give a shit about your political fucking lines, game. Jesus.
Calling all units. Today's a 2-for-1. We got additional units out there, so no excuses if you come back empty-handed.
Finally, we're getting the support we need to stop these racers.
They're not gonna be able to stop us. Between me and you, not gonna be able to stop us. I'm too fast. I am speed. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Whee! Smoke ass eat. Smoke grass eat ass. Smoke ass eat grass. Yeah. Smoke ass eat grass, boys. Smoke ass eat grass. A nectar cup. Oh, it's this one. I kind of like this. So nice. It's just wide open. Just
That looks like fun.
cops don't fuck around with you in this one either.
Nice.
Although I guess most drifting ones, they don't fuck around with you. They need the races where they're like, yeah, fuck you, buddy. Come here, bitch. The only bad thing is I don't think I'll be able to beat Eleanor. You know, I may be able to beat Eleanor. It'll be a really fucking close one though. Golf course. Yeah, I wasn't able to beat Eleanor. Damn. Still got 10 grand, so I don't really care. Still got 10 grand. Does
No, it's still-
not fish hook. Sure, let's go do an actual race. Also, we're gonna end it once I reach nighttime. My eyes are not a happy camper with me right now. Oh my lord. It's all the way fucking down there, dude. That's not where the fuck I thought that jump was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yeah, I lost the bet, but I still did it anyway, so it doesn't really faze me. I'm gonna be honest. That's an ocean. Fun fact, guys, cars are not supposed to go into the water.
I mean, some of them can.
I mean, some of them can, but they need a snorkel. And even still, if you completely submerge the car, it'll drown out your engine. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where the for most of the ones that can go. What do they call it? I'm pretty sure there was a like submarine car though, like an experimental car.
Oh yeah, well, there's a reason why it was experimental.
Yeah.
Fun fact, if you eat a car, you become a car. I don't know whether you guys knew that or not. But if you eat an entire car, you become a car. Why do you think cars exist? Not cars as in the vehicle, I mean cars as in the movie. You ever wonder how they have like very human features? Have human problems? Actually because people were eating cars and they became what they ate.
Oh.
Yep. Bet you didn't know that one, huh?
No.
I am blowing shit out my ass. I really hope you know that. But
I was hoping you were.
see, you were hoping I was. I'm hoping that I'm actually right, and I just don't know. As somebody who as a child burned out about 5 Cars VHSs, I hope I'm right. What the fuck? Nope, that's a restart. Where the fuck did that car come from? What the fuck? Let's go learn first.
Dispatch, gunning for those street racers.
She tried to overtake and she paid the price. the first time I've ever seen something like that happen in this game. We're just... Everyone crashed. There wasn't one or two people who crashed. No, like, everybody fucking crashed. That's the only reason Eleanor's in first. And she's not even going to be in first very long. Because me and Lyric and Medusa are all faster than Eleanor. By, like, a good chunk. Damn it, how is he accelerating faster than me? No! Honestly, I'm not even mad about that loss. That was such a fucking close fucking race. I'm not even mad. Well, right now, daytime's ass cheeks. I'm gonna go get a race in 30 days. I am so mad about that, though. Half of me is mad, but the other half of me is like, that was fucking nice. Also, that's the problem with the AIs on the hardest difficulty in this game, is some of them are just fucking... Jesus, dude. They should not be that fast. Like, if I am behind him drafting and nitrosing, there's no reason he should be faster than me. You know? There's no fucking reason why he should be faster than me. If I'm nitrosing and behind him drafting, his acceleration should be slower than mine, and I should have been able to overtake.
Oh, no.
Whatever. What is it, Thursday
I know
night?
He didn't really get a 15-foot gold statue of himself. For the bathroom? Oh, jeez. Welcome back, lovers. Next up, we're talking about the mayor's latest campaign rhetoric. Anyone who's seen her dropping a cool few grand on red at the Palazzo Casino knows she likes to bet.
Oh,
But
man.
She's betting we'll all just forget she defunded an entire rehab center in Cyril Heights. That she's funneling government construction contracts to a company she works directly with. Oh, she likes to gamble. But she's gambling with our lives. So hear me, Madam Mayor.
We're doing nighttime. I don't want to do nighttime, but there's an SRT charger on the line. And a lot of money on the line. So I'm going to do this because this should be like a big end.
What up? It's Rocky.
Hey. Wow. How you doing?
All good. Word on the street is you a contender for the grand now.
Yeah, I'm working toward it.
I'll be the judge of that. Yo, I'm dropping you my location. Come pick me up. We go for a spin in the bins and all that.
Head in there now.
They don't even give me a choice on this one. No,
Hey, what's up?
Hellcat.
Just out and about.
Always putting in the hours, Speedy. That's why you're my number one. So, hold up. Ooh, some rando is hitting me up. Gotta dip. Later.
I really don't like pets. You get to drive ASAP Rocky's Mercedes-Benz.
Alright, show me what you got.
Man, I can't believe this is happening.
Careful, careful.
I ain't gonna lie. It's not every day you're sitting next to ASAP Rocky. I'm pretty nervous.
People don't get to know that I'm a human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy, you know. And like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that matter. People just assume once you are superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just making it, just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or financial problems, but everybody has problems, regardless of if it's economical or not. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, right? The car is double Rocky. You ever think about racing?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yes, but however, at the same chase, we all know that this is. I'm not going into it. I'm not going into it. I have bashed this game's fucking writing before. I feel like.
Oh, that I can do.
I said I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
All your time arguing with your phone team.
Okay.
I could go fucking ham right now. I'm not going to, but I could.
Look, it's complicated.
It's always complicated. Real winners change that shit though, and perform when they need to.
That ain't gonna be a problem.
Yo, use that shit to your advantage, man. Focus up. Get right.
I ain't gonna disappoint.
I could say many things about that line and that entire conversation, but I believe I have bashed this game well enough today for shitty person. So we're not gonna do that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't like how this yeah.
Yo, that driving was pretty good if you ask me. I can tell you if you want to watch.
I did my best, all things considered. So, what got you into it?
Oh, I'm speaking to the youth. You know, I'm speaking to the youth, and I'm speaking to people of all different backgrounds. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we're so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, put in front of us that we got to live up to other people's expectations. I think always striving to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue and not giving up. It's always about the encouragement.
It's obvious that they're just like ASAP Rocky say shit that's important to you.
Yeah, I think the hard work
I could be
is
wrong,
key.
but that's just what it feels like to me. Is they're just like, dude, talk about life, talk about your personal experiences. I want the players to relate to what you're saying. I could be wrong.
Well,
I could be
ASAP,
dead fucking wrong.
Always striving to prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible. We took a positive riff.
You know?
We spin on something and quickly.
It just feels like it's like we want to hear your
It's
story,
everything but fast.
right? That's what it feels like. And half of me is just like, all right, this is kind of cool. But the other half of me is just like, this is such a cheap fucking way
Form of encouragement.
for them to advertise this game with ASAP Rocky. They're just like, ah, yes, we have big artists that's popular right now.
Especially in my neighborhood, my crew.
I've never listened to ASAP Rocky in my life. He is not what sold this game to me. What sold this game was the fact it's a fucking Need for Speed game. I have nothing against ASAP Rocky, but they should not be advertising him in their game. This game feels like it thinks that it can't stand alone by itself. It feels like it's having to rely on ASAP Rocky to carry it.
I have failures, just like everybody else.
And it's like, ah, yes, ASAP Rocky, humanize yourself. Okay, that's fair.
accomplish
you don't
it,
see it very often with,
better.
you know, superstars,
That's it.
popular people. You don't
No,
see
I
them
just wanna
fucking
encourage people that who all
humanize
share
themselves.
struggle or-
Fair point. But at the same goddamn chase, I don't want to hear it in my racing
Gotta
game.
say, it was real nice hanging.
Just fucking spitting facts. Am I mad? A little bit, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. No, a little bit, yeah. You know?
What you Rocky?
Likewise. Always good to see what potential competition gonna be like.
I hope I get a chance to race against you.
Just put some racks on it. I'll catch you out there, player.
See you at the starting line, huh?
Know it. Peace.
You know, it just... Ugh. Cops come after me. I want some free money. Please and thank you.
I think I have a visual on that suspect. It's a backup.
You guys know what I mean, right, though?
AWD first on the scene.
Yeah,
Suspect is driving a Nissan.
but I don't want it in my racing game.
Units, the suspect was
Like,
last seen at Underwood Gardens.
instead of it being like, ah, yes, gain respect for our game. We have ASAP Rocky. We get da-da-da-da-da-da. Instead of it gaining respect for the game, I've gained respect for ASAP Rocky. Because I know damn well they told him, hey, man, just speak your truth. And I respect it. I respect what he said. Because that's so what they fucking told him to do. Is just speak your truth. Because we all got our own truth.
I want to find this asshole.
But the problem is, this is a fucking racing game, guys.
No way we're catching him. Done here.
That's like the big problem here. It's a racing game, and I don't want to hear it in my racing game. Once again, this is one of those things where, like, I've been bashing the lines in this game for a good fucking reason. It's a racing game. I want to play a racing game, not life simulator. I don't want to hear about people's problems if I'm trying to escape, or real life problems. I don't want to hear about real life problems while I'm trying to play my goddamn racing game going fucking 150 down a goddamn road. You know? Why the fuck would I want to hear that shit? I don't. That's the thing. I have absolutely nothing against ASAP Rocky. What would I have against him? What could I possibly have against ASAP Rocky? Nothing. But it doesn't change the fact that I don't want to hear it in my racing game. I mean, yeah, but they need to find its substance somewhere else and not in a, you know, celebrity figure. I feel like ASAP Rocky, he could, oh, no. ASAP Rocky should have his little, like, takeovers, like this race. I respect it, alright? I'm not gonna look at them and be like, oh, why does he have that, you know? It's not his game. It's a cameo. That's what he should be. He should be a cameo and a reference, like, hey, we have this race, we have this person who's got this really cool fucking car, we have his car in the game. Chances are ASAP Rocky used to play Need for Speed in the past, which would also explain why he'd, you know, be in a Need for Speed game, because he wanted to be in a Need for Speed game. Which, honestly, if I could be in a Need for Speed game, I'd be in a Need for Speed game. I'm gonna be real. Like, if I could be in a Need for Speed game, I'd be in it. Please don't launch me up in my arrogant game. Thank you. So, I don't know, it's just one of those things. Like, I respect it, and I know that racing games have to have more substance than just haha cargo vroom, but I don't think that's how you get more substance in a racing game, by using ASAP Rocky to talk to and, like, hear his life story, because just, and, like, his opinions, and, like, hey, you know, sometimes people don't treat me like I'm human. They treat me like I'm this superstar, rock star, you know, who just, I don't have a life. Which I I can understand it. I get where he's coming from, right? And I respect the fact that they did it, but they could have done it better. Especially, they could have done it better. They could have had it where there's like a big ass, like, one of these, like, takeovers, right? And it's ASAP Rocky in the car with you while you're doing the takeover, and that's when you guys are, like, just chatting. You know? That would have been cool. You and ASAP just chatting while in the car, while you're doing his takeover. You know? I would have respected that. That would have been pretty neat, actually. Oh, man. You know? I would have been like, alright, yeah, no. I can vibe with that, right? Because it's his racing, right? And I get, you know, it was, you know, the time trial, which, you know, is known for using different cars, but I think it would have been cool if it was, you do one of these races, and if this does end up happening later in the game, I'll just shut my goddamn mouth, right? I don't know, if it does happen later in the game, cool, but if it doesn't, well, whatever. Where you take ASAP's car on one of these tracks, and he's in the car with you, and you guys are chatting. I would enjoy that as like a final hurrah, right? To take his car onto one of his takeovers, because the takeovers are his race. It's his racing, right? That would be cool. I would be like, all right, yeah, this is fucking cool as shit. But it was just a fucking car ride? Like, come on now. If I'm in a fucking car with one of my buddies, trust me, we ain't having fucking intellectual conversations about life and, like, being a rock star, you know, school and whatnot. Nah. We crank the goddamn music and we fucking vibe. That's what me and my buddies do in the car. Right? It's just how it fucking... Wow. Wow, game. Wow. Doesn't really matter because I finished this, but wow, dude. You know? Like, if we're driving, granted, I drive a nicer car than those, right? Because me and my brother share the Corvette, so I drive the Corvette. We just play music and we fucking vibe. We have conversations, sure, but it's normally something fucking stupid. Like, we have dumbass conversations.
That's how you do it? See, I was rooting for you too, man. You made me proud. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not... I'm not bashing the fact that they have him, like, just talking and speaking and, you know, whatnot. His life. It's the way that they fucking did it, dude. This shit tight. You know, it's not that they did it, it's how they did it that I have a problem. I would have fucking loved it if they had it to where he was in his own fucking thing and you were driving him and you were doing his takeover. That would have been cool as fuck. I would have enjoyed that. Instead, it's like, hey, you wanna go for a ride, bro? Dope. Let's go for a ride. Like, why the fuck? What do you mean you just... You know? The way that they did it was so bad. Oh, it's just this one again? Alright, whatever. Oh, this is different. Ah, it's this one. This one ain't too bad. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I have my gripes against the takeovers. They can be a little bit iffy at times. Right? But I fucking love these things. These things are fun. Right? The takeovers are really fun. Yeah, that's one of those iffy turns. Like, sometimes they're a little bit iffy. Sure. Ah, son of a... Right? Like, they have their problems, like any other fucking thing in the game. But it's not like they're bad, right? Like, I cannot, in my right mind, say that Takeover events are bad. They are fun, they are enjoyable, and they give me what I want. And that's wanton destruction, drifts, fucking style. It's all about style in these fucking things, right? And I love it, right? It has its problems, sure. But it's not like it's bad, right? Like, it gets you to get real fucking good at drifting, I'll tell you that much. Right? And it's just enjoyable. It's a little bit of just goofy fun to mix out the races, you know? Also, I have already destroyed Eleanor's score. Wow, we're getting that fucking SRT Hellcat and then another fucking SRT Hellcat. But you see where I'm coming from, right? Like, it can't just be a me thing. You see where I'm coming from, right, Edo? And Alex? I know you're still here.
What?
I know you're quiet. Oh, have you not heard me venting about the way that they showed off ASAP Rocky? And, like, you weren't...
I've been listening, but at the same time, I just went through a complicated battle I didn't understand and kept dying on.
Well, I told you could ask me questions, my homie.
I got too concentrated on killing the Spectre thing in the Deadlock Protocol.
Did you get it, though?
I eventually figured it out that I needed to kill 3 of the Spectres before I could take down another phase.
Understandable. Yeah, so anyways, we got an SRT Hellcat. So we get to move Hellcat.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean, I feel like...
Man, you driving like you stole it. I like your style. Yeah.
I just... I know it's not like, oh man, it's bad. It's not bad way. They just could have done it so much fucking better. How far away is that? 5,000 fucking roads, goddamn.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that it's bad. The way... what he said wasn't bad. I agree with ASAP Rocky. If you're a rock star in America, you are no longer human. You are this higher being that can't die until you inevitably die. Usually from drug overdose, but we're gonna ignore that part. It's just... he's humanizing himself, which is wonderful. I love him for doing that, because so many people seem to forget that rock stars, before they became stars, started off as a human. Sure, right now they have no financial problems whatsoever. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, but they have financial things. Oh my fucking lord, they do not have financial problems. They make millions a month. If they have financial problems, they're just using their money like a fucking idiot. And I know, like, it's just, oh man, I don't know. I can't describe it. A portion of me kind of understands it because I'm fucking 17 with 400 subs, and to me that's like, holy fucking shit, dude. I don't plan on stopping at 400, but it's just one of those things where it's like, holy shit, I have 400 subs, you know? I have, holy shit, hello undercover, homie. Fucking hell. Not left field much?
Spike strip up ahead should stop him.
Like, a good portion is like, I have 400 subs. I'm still seen as human. I'm seen as just a kid. Granted, somebody called me cute in one of my comment sections in the shorts because I was like, I was fucking around because it's what I do. And they called me cute, and internally my brain just like, ma'am, I'm 17. Oh. Hello, Yachty. But like, the whole rock stars get unhumanized and they become just rock stars. They're not human anymore. They're different from me. Therefore, they're not human. I fucking, oh my lord.
Be advised, suspect entering Seba Ski Resort.
God damn it, Interceptor, fuck off.
All units, roadblock has been deployed.
Dispatch, we're out. Sorry.
You know?
Search everywhere and find this asshole!
Nope.
Suspect is in my
Oh, you
sight.
gotta be fucking.
Let's work together to take him out. Bird got away.
Just lost that perp at Seba Ski Resort.
Haha, fucking idiot. Went the wrong way.
Sweep the area. Find him.
How's it going, Yachty? Fish hook. $48,000. Oh wow, we already have the SRT Hellcat. Just sitting here. Cool. Oh, what's my favorite car? 1993 Nissan Skyline GTR. What I've been driving the entire game. Ever since we got out of that fucking Mustang.
You won't stay ahead.
That was an undercover cop.
That don't count. I wasn't paying attention.
Nah, I put fucking 16 grand down on this race. I'm not losing this shit.
The more the merrier.
God damn it, Chase.
You can do it.
No shit, happy birthday, Yachty. You're old. Maybe not as old as Zoto here, but, you know. I keep on losing focus. I need to... I'm going in a hyper-focus mode. I will be dodging and weaving through everything right now to win this shit. Oh, it's this race. I thought I recognized it. There. Nah, I ain't losing a fucking 48 grand payout, you know? Not this time, Lyric. Not this time.
is here now, dispatch.
And everything comes full circle. Everything came full circle there. I lost to him earlier in that race, right at that location. Everything's come full circle. Everything has officially come full circle. That was one of the most satisfying wins I've ever gotten. Because he won there earlier. That's an undercover cop. Shit.
Dispatch, we're out. Sorry.
Let's hunt this asshole down! Dispatch, I'm in pursuit. We'll stop him, whatever it takes.
Hell, he's in the area. On the scene, Control.
They got away.
That suspect we've been after just vanished.
Boom. Let's go, boys. Fucking wins. Wins on fucking wins, boys.
You're quiet today.
Me?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Everything's cool. Listen,
What?
it's alright. Just nervous.
Want some baby powder?
Do we sell it? Do we sell the SRT Hellcat? I'm not gonna drive it, so do we sell it? That's the question. Alex?
Mm-hmm.
I want your input too. Edo's saying yeah. I'm saying yeah.
Get rid of it.
Now we have 180 grand.
Yo!
And also we're on Friday, and I'm not going to buy that Corvette until we reach the qualifiers and I finish up the qualifiers. Yachty, if you don't make it past 21, I'm going to put my PP in your butthole. After death, by the way. Full disclosure. After death. Think very carefully as to what you do. Think very carefully, Yachty. As to what you decide to do, my homie. Also, we're gonna like modify the fuck out of these cars since I've got the money. We're gonna like customize the body kits. Oh my lord. Customize the body of like the cars and whatnot. I don't know why you're saying excuse me. I said what I said. I thought it was pretty easy to fucking understand. Restricted by front canard. Fine, I'll take off the front canard and see what the fuck front bumpers I can use. Ironically, those are probably the best. Well, if Yachty does in fact not make it to 21, or if he doesn't make it past 21, I don't think he can run. That's the thing. I don't think you thought that one very through, Edo. Oh yeah, fun fact. The Viper has side exhausts. Wide body, wide body, wide body, wide body. Let's go. If you don't wide body cars, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. A little bit darker tail lights. The rear bumper. Do we have like a really angular aggressive one? Let's fucking go. Edit spoiler. Come on now. We're getting the fucking like this extension for it. So that's the Viper customized. Now it is very fucking aggressive. All my rides, go to the Bel Air. Style. Body kits. So we could do that. Could go like race car, you know? We could be a race car. Ride stance, edit. Yep, alrighty. It is time to pop the, oh my lord. I want the fucking crimson chin over here. Grill. Oh, come on now. We're getting the fucking bulging hood. Wide body? Wide body. Old wide body. But wide body. Blacked out headlights. Get a big ass splitter. Come on now. I know you got a big ass splitter. That's good enough. Yeah, I'll keep the old one mirrors. Wide body. Let's get some more fucking chrome on this thing, because why the fuck not? Edit rear. Honestly, I want an aggressive amount of chrome. Let's just delete the badge on the back. Come on now. Big spoiler. That would do this one. Exhaust. Is there another one on the other side? Hell yeah, there is. Let's not do diffuser. And we have made a... What? What is that changing? Oh. Oh. Alright, why is there a roof light bar? Every piece of me wants to do the roof light bar. But every part of me knows it's a terrible idea. Because this is meant to be a race car. It's not even supposed to have headlights. At least I learned that from Cars. Alrighty. I cannot work with it looking like that. We need to change the fucking wrap. Community. Come on, give me a good wrap, community. That's not much better. That is not much better. What about this one? This one looks... Oh. Oh. Must delete an existing wrap. Fine. Library. Delete this wrap. Community. We're using this fucking one. Oh my lord, talk about aggressive looking. Alrighty, awesome. So now I guess the last thing we do in the week is get ourselves a C8 2020 Corvette Stingray. And then, yeah. Or Alex, do you like this one more than the Stingray or the new one? Ah, shit, never mind. That's S tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Stingray looks like.
The C8. This one.
Ooh, that one looks pretty. I like that.
And then this is the C6, Z06.
I like the other one more.
Yeah.
The red
What about
one.
this one? What about the Grand Sport?
Oh, that's a nice looking car.
So which one? This or this?
I think I like the red one a little. Actually, no, that even has a purpose one. Ooh.
This is how we're deciding which car to get for the A+ tier, by the way. It's either going to be the Corvette Stingray or it's going to be the Corvette Grand Sport.
I like the black one more.
That's great, but okay, we're getting the C7, and you will not be able to change your decision after today. And anyways, that's going to be the end of this stream. After we fix that, hold on. Wrap, edit the wrap. Rear window, we are going to delete that shit. I just won. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yes, I am in fact alive. I'm not sick anymore either, which is pretty bumping. Pretty bumping. So I'll be back in school Monday. Horn.
Beep, 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 beep.
This is what we're ending off with. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, because that makes me feel good inside. And also, if you enjoyed ASAP Rocky's Beep, honestly, I hate to be this guy. I don't really care if anybody's annoyed. I'm going to be real with you, my boy. Of me not being in school, I don't care if people are annoyed. I got sick. Shit happens. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you agree with me that Need for Speed needs better fucking voice lines, also subscribe, because we will be getting along just fine. Deuces. See you later. Have a good one.